Nobody cares about you. At first, that sounds harsh, almost painful. It feels like an insult, like something you don't want to believe. Because deep down, we all want to matter. We want people to notice us, to appreciate us, to respect us. But here is the truth. Nobody is thinking about you as much as you think they are. People are busy with their own problems, their own fears, their own insecurities. They are not watching your every move. They are not judging you every second. And once you truly understand this, something powerful happens. You become free. You see, most people live their lives trapped inside an invisible prison. A prison made of opinions. What will they think? What if they judge me? What if I fail and people laugh? These questions control your actions. They stop you from speaking. They stop you from trying. They stop you from becoming who you really are. But here is the irony. The same people you are afraid of are not even thinking about you. They are too busy worrying about themselves. A long time ago, the stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius wrote something remarkable. He said, "You are rarely talked about. Most of the time, people are concerned with themselves." Think about that. The Roman emperor, one of the most powerful men in history, realized that even he was not the center of everyone's attention. So why do you think you are? This realization is not depressing. It is liberating. Because if nobody truly cares, then you are free to live, free to take risks, free to fail, free to grow. Most people are afraid to start. They have dreams, but they don't act. Why? Because they are afraid of being judged. But judged by who? By people who are too busy scrolling their phones? By people who are struggling with their own lives? Their opinions don't even last. Today they might notice you. Tomorrow they forget you exist. Think about the last time you saw someone fail. How long did you remember it? A few minutes? Maybe a day? Then your life moved on. You had your own problems to deal with. That is exactly how others see you. Your mistakes are not permanent in their minds. They disappear. Yet we act as if the whole world is watching us, as if every move we make is being recorded and judged forever. This illusion is what holds you back, and once you break it, you unlock a new level of confidence. Confidence is not about being admired. It is about being free from the need for admiration. When you stop caring about being judged, you start doing what actually matters. You speak your mind. You take opportunities. You stop overthinking every small action, and suddenly, life becomes lighter. But there is another side to this truth, a deeper one. If nobody cares, then nobody is coming to save you either. No one is thinking about your dreams. No one is planning your success. No one is responsible for your life. That responsibility is yours. This is where most people fail. They expect someone else to fix things. They wait for the perfect moment. They wait for support. They wait for approval. But nothing happens, because nobody cares enough to change your life for you. And that's your greatest advantage. Because if nobody is coming, then you don't need to wait. You can start now. The Stoics believed in self-reliance. They understood that your life is your responsibility. Not your parents, not your friends, not society. You. Once you accept this, you stop blaming others. You stop making excuses. You take control. And control is power. Real power. Not the kind that impresses people, but the kind that transforms your life. There is a strange peace in realizing that nobody cares, because it removes pressure. You no longer have to perform. You no longer have to pretend. You no longer have to live for others. You can be yourself, fully, without fear. And ironically, that's when people start noticing you, because authenticity stands out. In a world where everyone is trying to impress, the person who doesn't try becomes interesting. But by then, you don't even need their attention anymore. When you stop chasing validation, validation starts chasing you. So what should you do now? Simple. Stop waiting. Stop overthinking. Stop caring about opinions that don't matter. Focus on what you can control. Your actions, your habits, your discipline. Build yourself quietly. Work in silence. Let your results speak. Because in the end, nobody cares about your excuses. Nobody cares about your struggles. Nobody cares about your dreams until you turn them into reality. So use this truth. Don't fear it. Don't run from it. Use it. Because once you realize that nobody cares, you stop living for the crowd and start living for yourself. And that is where your true power begins.